Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a wonderful welcome to the cast as they perform for you On the Walls by Heather Morag Sealey.
Quiet as the grave.
It's too quiet. Makes you wonder what they are planning out there.
Keeps you on your toes.
What does?
It's a bloody waiting.
What time is it?
Don't know. Midnight?
It was later. How long have we been here for anyway?
Don't know. Don't remember.
Hates the night's watch. Just seems to crawl on and on. Always so damn cold too.
Sun will rise soon.
Seems like a long time since I saw the sun. I can't remember what it looks like, or what it feels like to be warm. My bones ache. Thanks.
Better be moving on. Get if you see something.
I will. What exactly are we looking for?
What?
It's just, I seem to have been staring out forever. Can't remember what I'm looking for.
The enemy.
Right.
If you see something move, shoot it.
Right. Why?
Why what, for Christ's sake?
Why are we fighting?
To guard the walls.
Yes. We have to protect the walls. From whom?
Christ, you're losing it. The enemy.
Who are the enemy again?
Anyone who isn't us. See you later.
Clear?
Quiet as the grave.
It's too quiet. Makes you wonder what they are planning out there.
Keeps you on your toes.
What does?
It's a bloody waiting.
What time is it?
Don't know? Midnight?
It was later. How long have you been here for anyway?
Don't know. Don't remember.
Hates the night's watch. Just seems to crawl on and on. Oh, it's so damn cold too.
Sun will rise soon.
Seems like a long time since I saw the sun. I can't remember what it looks like, or what it feels like to be warm. My bones ache. Thanks.
Better be moving on. Yeah, if you see something.
I will. What exactly are we looking for?
What?
It's just, I seem to have been staring out forever. Can't remember what I'm looking for.
The enemy. If you see something move, shoot it.
Right. Why?
Why what, for Christ's sake?
Why are we fighting?
To guard the walls.
Yes. We have to protect the walls. From whom?
Christ, you're losing it. The enemy.
Who are the enemy again?
Anyone who isn't us. See you later. Quiet as the grave.
It's too quiet. Makes you wonder what they are planning out there.
Keeps you on your toes.
What does?
The bloody waiting.
What time is it?
Who goes there? Step into the light so I can see you.
Hands in the air. Nice and slow now. No tricks.
Who are you and how did you get into our walls?
Shalom, my brothers. Peace be to you both.
You're one of them, aren't you?
One of whom?
Don't play games with me. One of them, the enemy.
I am no one's enemy, gentlemen. Not anymore.
That's far enough. How did you get past the perimeter guard?
What perimeter guard?
The bloody perimeter guard. Don't play games with me, I told you. The guard on the gates.
There are no guards on the gates, and I assure you I am not playing games. Besides, who would have tried to stop us?
Us? One old man. Hardly a force to be reckoned with, are you?
It's as I thought. He can't see us. He isn't ready.
This one can, so I believe.
What the hell are those things?
What things?
Those things, even besides the old man. What are they?
Your friend can't see us, I'm afraid.
I hoped it was time. It has been so very long.
Time for what, old man?
For you to come in out of the cold.
We don't get off the walls until we are relieved.
Put down your weapons. Please, Oscar, you don't need your gun.
Who?
It's your name, Oscar Schwarz. You forgot. You have forgotten so very much. Please, put down your guns.
What are you playing at? We don't lower our guards until the enemy is dead.
I'm tired and I'm cold. I want to go home. Only I can't remember where home is. I've been away for so long. Let's go home.
Keep talking that way and I'll put a bullet through you for desertion. We are at war.
Are we?
You were once.
I don't remember anymore.
Come home, my son. Your long wait is over. Your family are all waiting for you. Your wife, you remember her.
Effa.
And your little boy. You have been away for an eternity, but they have never given up hope. We've come to take you home to them.
It's a trick. It's an enemy trick.
It's no trick.
My Effa and Hans. I've forgotten them. I've been here so long, I've forgotten my family.
I know, it's normal when you have been away for so many years.
How long have I been gone?
Too many years to count.
Hans. He'll be a man now.
No, he's as you left him. Waiting for his beloved papa. He speaks about you every day in school. Every essay he writes is about your bravery and your loyalty. He's missed you.
Take me home.
Move from your post and I'll shoot.
Don't look back, my son. You'll soon be home.
What the? No, this thing must be jammed. Damn it, blast it! The walls. We have to guard the walls. We have to guard the walls!
I wish we didn't have to leave him here.
He's not ready to come home yet.
Oh, poor man. How How much longer for him?
Until he's ready. These things can't be hurried. I wish they could.
Can I at least warm him just for a moment? His skin's like ice.
Just for a moment.
You'll be warm again, I promise. You will see the sun and the blue skies and the golden sands. You'll see the trees and the birds and feel the wind on your face. You will. It might be a very long time, but you will.
It's light.
It's morning.
Papa? Papa, you're home. You're really home.
Hans? Hans. My son.
I knew you'd come home. I knew it. I just kept looking out of the window every day because I knew you'd come home.
He did. He always knew. Even when I doubted it.
Eva, you've barely changed. You're beautiful. I forgot what you look like.
My hands. Oh, my love. Oh, your hands are so cold. Here, let me. Thank you for bringing him home to us, Rabbi Moshe.
It was time.
But you didn't have to be the one.
A great deal of water has flowed under the bridge since then. A great deal.
All the same, thank you.
I don't know you.
This is Rabbi Moshe. He and his family live next door.
Do they? I don't remember.
You wouldn't. They haven't been here all that long. So many new scars. So much suffering. But you're home now. Promise me you will never go away again.
Papa, this is my best friend in the whole world, Miriam.
Baruch Haba, welcome. Welcome home. Eva told me so much about you. You brought him home, Father, just like you said you would. Shouldn't there be another one?
I'm afraid he wasn't ready. To him, I was still the enemy.
Oh, that's a shame. But for now, we have a cause for a celebration, yes?
You and Miriam run and tell everyone he's home. Invite them here to celebrate with us.
I think we should give you two a little privacy, don't you, Father? I'm sure you have lots to talk about. And when we are done, I shall bring you so much food, you would think there was an entire religion around you.
I missed you so much. Every night, without you, wondering where you were, wondering who was taking care of you. It was like hell. I waited for you. There's never been anyone else. What is it? What's wrong? I thought with you being away for so long. Did you miss me?
I forgot you. I forgot everything.
That's all right. They said that would be for the best. Don't you see? It's all over. You're home. With me and with Hans.
That little girl, Hans' friend, I remember her.
Well, yes. You might, but it doesn't matter now.
I don't remember why or from where.
Give yourself time. Your memory will return. Until then, let's just enjoy being together after so long. Please.
Something isn't right. I remember that girl.
Miriam.
I don't remember her so well. Why nothing else?
Be patient, my love.
You remember so, don't you? And the old man. Tell me. Tell me why I remember that little girl and nothing else.
You're hurting me.
Tell me!
It's not a good idea, my love. You should wait a little. Be happy for a while.
Please, Effa, help me.
We've told absolutely everyone. They're all coming. What's the matter? Papa, aren't you happy? You're supposed to be happy.
You. Why do I know your face?
Oh, that's easy. You took out your gun and you shot me. Right here. Or was it here?
I shot you.
It was such a long time ago now. It only hurt for a minute.
Why? Why did I shoot you?
Because I tried to stop you taking Mama away, putting her in one of those big ovens. There were lots of us, remember? Mama hadn't been very well since Grandpa Mouche died, and you said you were going to get all of the bugs of her. But then my friend Ruth said that you were going to kill her, so I tried to stop you. But I was only very little. It wasn't very nice back then. It was cold and muddy. I think I was quite glad you shot me.
Oh my God.
It's all right. It's all over. It's been over for a very long time.
How can it be all right?
You were only doing what you thought was right. Mama said so.
Let him go, Hans. He wasn't supposed to find out like this. Not yet.
Do you know? Do you know what I did? What I was a party to? What I believed?
Yes, of course.
Then you know I am a murderer.
Of course, 100 times over.
But they don't seem to care. How can they not care?
Oh, they care. They care very much indeed.
But I didn't realize it. I thought... Do you know why I did it?
Because you thought you were right. You thought you were protecting your country and your people. In your head it was justified because you were not alone in your crimes. How can a thing be wrong if many accept it?
Yet ultimately, each man faces judgment alone.
Yes. Yes, I wanted to protect my country. Keep it strong.
Then why did you run?
Well, because
Because you want them to be angry. You expect them to hate. You need them to hate so you can somehow defend yourself. The open forgiveness in their hearts only highlights the darkness in yours.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Stop saying that. Of course it matters. I'm their enemy.
They no longer deem you to be such.
That makes what I did...
Irrelevant.
Even.
No man does evil for evil's sake.
Do you know which walls you've guarded these last years?
What?
The walls on which you have spent so long. You've forgotten your life, your crimes, your very name. Do you know which city they protect?
No.
Jerusalem.
No,
It's a different city from the one of your day. It's magnificent. A city of light. A beacon for the nations whose glory shines like a torch. Nothing evil can enter it. No darkness is found in its streets, no hatred, no bitterness. It is a place that would welcome all people of all tribes and tongues. It is a city belonging to the nation you and your people tried to destroy, as have many before you. A city you have guarded with your life for more years than you could count. The city would not accept you if your heart had not humbled, as it would not accept those you had wronged if they had not forgiven you.
But you don't understand. They have a right not to forgive me.
The inhabitants of this city have forgone that right, for their own sakes. The pain was too great for one nation to bear. It has been lifted from them.
And now it is time for you to take your place in the city, in the warmth and light.
Are you saying I have somehow atoned?
Not exactly.
There is no more sin and atonement, no more cycle of justice and injustice. Such things simply no longer exist.
You've seen it for yourself. You felt it. No matter what's the hurt, this city has the power to heal. And it'll heal you too if you let it.
My hands are red. Can't you see? They are stained with innocent blood. I can't be forgiven. This city must remember what I did.
It will remember, but it will not count it against you any longer. Take heart, child. The pain of your memories will lessen.
There you are. You are missing your own party.
How can you bear to even look at me?
Ah, with my eyes, son.
Don't touch me. I remember now. I remember everything I did. I made people like you dig their own grave once. I watched you die by the dozen and believed they were no better than animals. I saw you herded into cattle trucks, robbed of everything you own, branded and murdered. And somewhere along the line I forgot you were human. How can you not want my death?
What would I want with your death, even if I had it? It wouldn't do me good. There has to be a time to move on. Vengeance is only sought by those injured in their hearts. I have wanted to bring you out of the cold for many years now.
You should have left me there to rot.
Come, my son. Effa's worried about you. She's a wonderful woman.
Yes, I know that. Treating me like a conquering hero after what I've done.
Because you are a conquering hero. You've proved that. You're ready to come home. You've conquered your past yourself now. Let it all go. Let the pain and the guilt go, please.
I remember now. I remember where we used to live. They couldn't have played together then. She would have been second class. They couldn't have attended the same school or sat on the same bus. Why did we accept it? Why was it right? All those jokes. Do you remember them, Effa? Do you remember that night at the dinner table? What do you call a dead Jew at the bottom of the Rhine? Do you remember the answer, Effa? A start! We all laughed. Great Uncle Herman laughed so hard, he spilled wine all over the tablecloth. You were mad, Effa. It stained it pink.
You can't take what we know now and demand a reason why we didn't know it then. It doesn't make sense, does it? But a lot of the things of that life don't make sense. A lot of the things we thought and believed. We didn't know peace. Not real peace. We feared, but we didn't understand. We lived in a world of insecurity and terror, and we hit out at anyone different. Everyone always thought they were right. We were all too busy pointing out the evil in everyone else to see the evil in ourselves. You can't blame yourself anymore.
But I can. I do. Mine were the hands that held the gun.
Johanna's son, how long will you let it hurt? How long will you try to punish yourself? How long will you stand in the cold?
Please, take me back. Take me back to the vaults.
No, no, I won't let you go, not again.
can't stay here. Be in this place with these people. I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve to be with handsome man I love.
I'm sorry, Effa.
Be very certain of what you want. It will take you a very long time to forget again. More years than anyone can dream.
I'm sure.
Oh, no, don't let him do it. He has paid for his crimes. He deserves peace now.
Until he forgives himself, he cannot know peace. I'm sorry.
What if this is your only chance? What if it never comes again? What if you have to stay on those walls forever in the cold dark?
I have to.
But you'll forget us again. You'll forget Hans, your son. You'll forget me. Is that what you want?
Don't go, Paul. Don't leave me.
Be strong, Hans. I'm so proud of you. Take care of your mother for me.
But what will I write about in school? I was going to write about you coming home.
Write the truth. Write that I did very bad things. I'm sorry for them. Write that I made them better if I could.
Will going away make things better, or will it just cause more pain?
I'm ready.
Easy, Effa, let him go. Let him.
I can't bear it! You said he was ready this time. You said he'd stay. How many times will you bring him home, and how many times will he choose to go back again?
As many times as it takes. One day he'll let us heal him. When he's ready.
You've been saying that for so long.
The good always go back, Effa. It's because they're good.
Are you quite sure about this?
Quite sure.
It will be a long, long time before you see the sun rise again.
Do you think it will ever be over for him and his kind?
I don't know. It's a long wound stretching out from here to eternity. Wounds like that don't often heal.
But they can heal.
Yes, not often, but yes. And we'll wait for him. Another 1,000 years if we have to. He's worth it. They're all worth it. The lost, the frightened, the hurting, the damaged, the dead, the hated and the hating. Everyone.
Who was there?
Me.
It's a cold night.
It is. All clear?
Right as the grave. Sun will rise soon.
Seems like a long time since I saw the sun. Can't remember what it looks like or what it feels like to be warm. I will.